Hello, we are going to be dividing a decimal by a decimal. So here we go. I'm just going to straighten this up a tad. And here we go. So this is lesson 14. There's no spot for this in the book, so you're looking for a blank page. So this inside piece is called the dividend. Okay, so this is something you'll want to write down, and then I'm going to erase it. So this is the dividend. This is the quotient, which is the answer, and this is divisor. That's the parts of a division problem, okay? So that's our first piece. So you can pause that, rewind it, do what you got to do. So if we have a decimal on the outside, we have to get it to be in the end of the divisor. So we have one jump here. Whatever we jump here for jumps, we have to jump here. It's not about getting to the end of the number. It's about however many jumps you do on the outside, you do on the inside. So where this decimal point used to be is no longer there, and it's over here now, and then we raise it straight up. So now this is like a new problem. This is like 562 divided by 5. So 5 goes into 5 once. We bring down our 6. 5 goes into 6 once. 5 times 1 is 5. 1 left over. Bring down our 2. 5 goes into 12 twice. Notice that we're still in front of the decimal point. That's a 2. Looks like a bad 2. We'll rewrite that. That gives us 10. We subtract, we get 2. We ran out of numbers. So that means we do a thing called annexing zeros. So that means we got to put a 0 on. It's after the decimal point. So truly, we can have as many zeros as we want after a decimal point. It never changes. And 5 goes into 24 times. And 5 times 4 is 20. Subtract, and we get 0 that we wanted. Okay, so I'll give you a chance to copy that. Now, you can always pause it. So see how there's 2 numbers. We have to jump twice. 1, 2. Well, here, there's 1 jump. There's 2 jumps. So I just jumped around a ghost number. So the number that doesn't exist becomes that 0. So we just moved our place value 2 spots here. We have to move our place value 2 spots here. So if you don't have a spot to jump around, you create one. So 12 doesn't go into 6, but 12 goes into 65 times. 5 times 12 is 60. Bring down our 3. One number at a time gets brought down. 12 go into 3? No. The no number is 0. 0 times 12 is 0. 3 left over. Bring down our 6. 12 goes into 36. 3 times 12 is 36. And even though we have a 0 here, we still have a number that has to be brought down that we had to put there because we needed to jump 2. 12 goes into 0. 0 times makes a big difference from 503 to 5030. So just remember, we take 2 jumps here. We have to make sure there's 2 jumps here. If there's not, we have to put 1. We took 1 jump here. We take 1 jump here. So now we're going to do one more. I'm going to get rid of this first one. Not going to do anything hard. Just 1 jump here, 1 jump here. We're still in the middle of this number. Okay, it's super important we keep things lined up. 12 does not go into 2, but 12 goes into 26 twice to make 24. We subtract, we get 2. We bring down this 2. This 2 is still in front of the decimal point. 12 goes into 22 once with 10 leftovers. Bring down the 8. 12 goes into 108 9 times, because 9 times 12 is 108. Now, if you did not know that, you start playing with numbers on the side. If you didn't know that, then maybe you tried this first and then realized it's not big enough. So then maybe you tried this and realized it wasn't big enough. You have to do that sometimes. Okay? So you can always slow me down if I was going too fast for you. And as always, this is Miss Bobby, and I love math.